Child, I was trying to wait for the dog to stop eating, but he just gonna do whatever he want anyway, child. Okay, up in here, everybody coming in. It might be lagging a little bit. Let's make sure the audio is right. Hold on. Making sure the audio is right. I see it. Well, hopefully, see, y'all starting already. Y'all be hating, boy. It's your girl China Black. Okay. We back up in this thing. Welcome to Chinatown. All right, man, with the CB fans. I'm trying to make sure that my audio is looking really good as far as YouTube. And it's acting weird. It's acting very, very weird. So we got a few things to talk about. Maybe I can pause it on Instagram and go on YouTube real quick. Cause the child, listen, let me tell y'all something. We trying to get these subscribers up. I got a bunch of people on Facebook, on Instagram, but we need to get our numbers up on YouTube. So we gonna make sure this is right. Hopefully the notifications is going out. Let's see. All right, all right. All right, we up in here. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we have a few things to discuss today. Child, y'all know we gotta start off with Philly. And I know I got y'all messages and your comments and stuff like that. Whatever, DMs, all that good stuff. Cause y'all knew I was gonna talk about this Philly thing, right? This Philly shooting that just happened. And I don't want to talk about, I don't know this person. Yes, I might have heard a few things. Like, I got the scoop from some people that know the family and stuff like that. But you just never know. You don't know who's lying and stuff like that. So I don't just want to just start talking about this man's business because again, I don't know him. But I know I'm not the only one. Okay. I've only lived in Nicetown maybe for like 2 years at the most. And I'm watching it and it's talking about some Nicetown / Toyota. That ain't no Nicetown. Child, I know I wasn't the only one. Like, that's Erie Avenue, child. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's child, please. So, but anyway, I want to talk about this because Philly, at the end of the day, y'all really ratchet in these streets. Okay. Y'all really ratchet in these streets. I just saw all of the memes, all of the pictures. People talking about if I get pulled over right now, okay. If I get pulled over right now, I'm gonna be like, don't make me call my cousin from Erie Avenue. Y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong for that. So, honestly, a lot of people were shocked about the fact that, they took him, well, they brought him out of the house peacefully. I wouldn't say peacefully because I know y'all saw all that snot coming out that man's nose and all the extra stuff, right? So I was thinking maybe it was the tear gas that they threw in there. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but the gas stuff, that they throw in there and whatnot. So I was thinking that, that probably why, his face was all, I don't know, he was all runny at the nose and all of that. Maybe that's what did it. But y'all real out of pocket. And then the fact that they telling the people to stay in the house. Okay. The man that shot six people, 6 officers. You got people in North. And let me tell you something. We live in Philly and don't we call, what do we call North Philly? We call it North Filthy, right? Don't try to come for me because listen, that's what y'all call yourselves that sometimes. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's crazy how, even though they told people to stay in the house, right? Everybody was still out on the street. Everybody was still being nosy and stuff like that. And what, to me, it's not shocking. Like I said, for me, I've lived in a Nicetown area for about 2 years, like I said, and I remember a lot of people would get shot and stuff like that. People would just go around a corner, like it was nothing, seeing the bodies and stuff like that. Like it's the norm. So it's not shocking even to see those people standing outside. Like I'm not, it wasn't a laughing matter for the most part, but I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked to see people standing out there. I wasn't shocked to see or like, to hear people was like getting mad at the officers and stuff like that. Cause at the end of the day, we all are angry, like not saying that, anybody deserves to die, whether it's a cop or not, or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. People trying to get in the household and everything. I'm just glad they didn't kill him. Yeah, me too, Kenyatta. I just knew it was going to be a different outcome. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, yo, if again, thank goodness, thank God, you know what I'm saying, that nothing didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer was on the Quincy Harris show, his morning show. Shout out to QDZ. And what's the girl name that he's with? K or something like that. I forgot. But I like them. So his lawyer was on there and was saying how, he spoke with him times before, and he has said before that he wanted to end it all and things like that. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I really don't like to talk about other people's business that I don't have no, what I'm saying, no idea what's going on. I don't know. Allegedly he did have a newborn child and things like that. And a lot of us are going through some stuff. Child, I was reading through the comments, child, and somebody in there from Cecil B. Moore, and only know the person from Cecil B. Moore because they had the Cecil B. John on their Instagram thing, or was it Twitter? I don't know, child. One or the other, child. And well, I don't know why my Facebook keep dropping like that. And I don't know why my Facebook keep dropping, y'all. And in the comments, somebody was saying how the dude was always in trouble and stuff like that. But again, we're dealing with a lot of, it's a touchy situation. But again, it wasn't shocking to see people still standing outside. It wasn't shocking to see people getting mad that they trying to get to the house. Like one lady, her child was stuck at the daycare for like 2 hours. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, like we really are used to that. Like, it's like we're immune to the shit. Again, everybody walking around like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if the video that I saw the video that they keep showing on the news, right? It's like, when the cop is like coming out of the house or whatever, falling out the house. I saw the video like more prior to that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's people just walking by. You hear the shots and somebody just walking by because we're used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain people, it's times where I see girls, men, whatever, you know what I'm saying, sitting there, and you could tell by the shots what type of gun it is. This is the life that we're living in every single day. You know what I'm saying? As messed up as that sounds, it's true. Like, I really don't know how to put that. Y'all real foul though. Y'all real foul, you know what I'm saying, for heckling the police, but it is what it is. They shooting us down, so it is what it is. But then they shooting the next day, chill with the guns. Yeah, and that was another thing too, right? They shooting the next day. So I'm like, again, this is something that we're used to. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And then they wonder why we try to get out of our city, wherever it is. Like, I'm not saying that, Philly is the only place that stuff is going down, but like, for it to be so much of this going on, and again, it's like a whole nother shooting, like five people got shot or something like that, right? And like Southwest or something like that. Child, I was like, But again, y'all real foul, child. Y'all real foul. Child, let me tell y'all something. Okay, the other day, you know what I'm saying, I had to take out my hair. So y'all know how we do as black people, because this is a little side note. You know how we do as black people. Child, we done went to hair school and everything. They tell us all the time, wait a whole week before you put a relax in. Child, we don't be waiting. We wait like 3 days, child. I was looking like, child, check these edges. Okay? You see why we do this little swoop at the bottom? What is that about? What is that about? Okay, child? I'm just trying to show y'all how I'm looking out here. You know what I'm saying? Them edges is going back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have to get no big booty Judy miracle drops and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was looking like El DeBarge in the shower earlier. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Side note. So yeah, I think it's a crazy situation, and I know I saw a lot of people like, yo, China, what is going on? I'm like, hey man, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the one kid died. He went to my cousin high school. Oh man. The one that got shot in Southwest. Oh, West Catholic. I know a lot of people that went to West Catholic, child. Yes. Oh my God, yo, that's crazy. And see what I'm saying? Like whole situation happened. And then the next day on the whole nother, like, it's like, it is what it is. And then some people be like, I be thinking that some people be thinking like, well, I know the cops and stuff, they're going to be on that side. So we just going to tear up the night. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to be looking for us. They on the other side. Like, child, yes, they are. It's more cops. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I was asked to give my opinion. That's my opinion. This is something that we're kind of immune to. No situations like this where cops is getting shot. But again, I can't speak on this situation. I was hearing that, they said they had a warrant. I don't know why they needed that many people for a warrant. I heard that, he just had a newborn child. I heard, the lawyer was saying that, he's had suicidal thoughts before. allegedly. So, maybe it's just a case of, 'cause again, we're all going through stuff, yo. It's so much stuff going on. I know a lot of people, you people that you least suspect going through depression and you know what I'm saying, having suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. You just never know what a person is going through. So we gotta be mindful of that as well. Again, I don't know if how true was the person in the comments saying like he always in trouble, whatever. They said, people trying to say that he shouldn't have even, had a gun or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, bruh, this is the norm everywhere for the most part. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to start just saying, like I said, saying just anything because I don't really know about the situation. All I know is y'all real wild in Philly. What's up, cuz? Y'all real wild in Philly, okay? Out there talking to heck, messing with those cops. Talking about, yeah, it is what it is. And I get it. Some people was, again, trying to get to their children, trying to get to their households, whatever. What if I had a pot on? You feel what I'm saying? What if I had something on the stove? And now you telling me I can't even go back down the block. So, it's a messy situation. So we're going to go on to the next topic. Okay. Let's talk about Normani. Now, I don't know if I'm even saying the little girl's name right. Okay. But she done dropped this video that has been trending called Motivation. And I had to check it out simply because it was trending. Okay. It was trending at #1 everywhere. I saw bits and pieces of it on the shade room. Let me know if I'm hollering and stuff, y'all, because they've been telling me that I've been hollering and it be echoing and stuff like that. So I'm trying to like talk without, getting real loud. Y'all know I got a short people's problem and shit. Cause they tell me I'll be loud and then I start snapping on them, like, what you mean I'm loud? I'm always loud. Like, all right, I'm just letting you know, okay? So anyway, child. So Normani does this video and she absolutely kills it. Okay. Now like I said, I don't know what's going on with Facebook, y'all. So hopefully it's resuming every time I push the resume button. And let me go on. Periscope right now. Skylar wanted to go to the playground, not stay in the house. Right. Saxon will not go outside. I don't care. Okay. Yeah. You better. Okay. Child, please. So let me go on Periscope real fast, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Facebook keep like signing me out. I don't know what's going on. So anyways, we moving on, okay? Moving on because we got a lot of things to discuss today. So next topic, we talking about Normani, right? So she does this video. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know nothing about the girl. I've never watched no doggone Dancing with the Stars. I've never watched now I've heard of Fifth Harmony because that's where the girl's from. I've heard of Fifth Harmony, but I can't lie to you. I've never listened to no songs or nothing about these people. But being as though it's trending and I really like the video, I'm like, let me, check, more stuff out about her or whatever the case may be. So I start researching more and whatnot. And I like the little girl, I like the fact that, I love the fact that even, when you coming from groups and when you go solo and stuff like that, you're still able to kind of, I guess, get that relationship back. Now, I don't know how much what was, what went down or nothing like that, but I know that they just dropped the album recently, as and then her coming out with her single. So the video, to me, y'all, was gonna do a live reaction, but I had already watched it. And it ain't gonna be real. If I do a live reaction, it ain't gonna be, what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be for real. It ain't gonna be live and all of that. So I'm looking at the video and I'm telling you, it gave me a whole nother vibe. Of course, everybody felt like, it was the 2000s. It reminded me of that type of vibe. It reminded me of 3LW. It reminded me of, Tierra Marie when she was with Rockefeller. Well, her first, that little, I forgot what the video was. It reminded me of, what else it reminded me of? Remember, what was those girls' name? Remember that song, Feeling Really Unappreciated? That song, right? Remember them chicks? It reminded me of that type of vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Just like a whole, I don't know, it just took me back. You had the guy in the video in the beginning that, slid up on the big girl and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He was giving them seasick with the waves. Like, it was just a whole bop, yo. It was a whole bop. Now, we're going to have to salute the choreographer. Now, I know that this little girl can dance and stuff like that. Shout out to her. But we got to salute the choreographer. Give her a round of applause for the choreographer, okay, for the video, because that overall performance in the video was absolutely amazing. So, shout out to Normani. I hope I'm saying her name right. It was definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a vibe. I'm definitely going to check out more of her stuff. and probably see what's up with Fifth Harmony. I looked at the picture and I'm like, child, all three of them look like Sin Santana. I don't know what's going on, child, but I know they probably sound good. I love when people is doing all different parts of the, harmonizing stuff like that, whether you doing soprano, alto, second alto, you feel what I'm saying, the tenor part, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. You okay? I miss you, but you are loud. Yeah, I know people be saying it, not really. That's how you are. Yes, loud as I don't know what for no reason. I will ask Sky, what's her name again? She is 13. Oh my gosh. Skylar's 13. Child, let me tell you something. Now, I now understand when people be like, I ain't old, because right now, I'm telling you, I was all in the blinds earlier, looking for people trying to see what's going on the cross street. I said, look at me, my pajamas on, everything like an old lady, like a grandma, just at the door, like newsy neighbors down the street. What are you looking for? What you looking at? Child, please. So, yes, again, so let's move on to the next topic. Child. Listen, I know y'all, all my subscribers, y'all be supporting, right? And y'all was telling me to stop smoking weed on camera. But let me tell you something, we not monetized yet, okay? Because I gotta puff the weed on this one, okay? So you Barbs, boy. The Beehive. Now I'm not coming for the Beehive, so don't come for me, right? But from the Beehive to the Barbs to the Barty gang, even down to us, the winos, okay? Shout out to the wino gang, Tasha K, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I get my shirts out. We don't get no shirts. I'm going to have to print up some shirts for us, okay? So anyway, right? These doggone Barbs came for Shawnna and Ludacris, child. Now, when I first seen the video on the Shade Room of Shawnna addressing, I guess, Nikki, something that Nikki said or whatever, and she felt like she was coming at her, right? Now, a lot of people probably don't even know who Shawnna is because y'all was really getting real disrespectful in the comments, right? So, now when I first seen the video, I'm like, on some real though, who checking for Shawnna, right? And I ain't trying to disrespect the queen. I'm not, because she is one of, you know what I'm saying, one of the hottest rappers. Like, please, we talking about, I want to do it in the canopy. I want to do when your girl don't see be mad at me. I want a nigga that'll grab the weave and tell my Chinese. So me, baby, can you handle me? We talking about all of that right there, right? Because that was one of my favorite verses by her, okay? You feel me? Right? So I guess she felt like somebody, somebody was coming for her. She was like, she don't want to say no name. She don't want to give me clout. So first for me, I'm like, bro, who is checking for Shawnna like that? Like nobody really checking for Shawnna. And I'm a fan of Shawnna, right? So bam. So they reposted on Shade Room whatever she said. So Ludacris goes in the comments. What you smoking, little girl? I don't, what am I smoking? It ain't no Reggie though. We don't do no Reggie over there. That Reggie stink. Child 47, and that ain't even old. Child, can you please? So that's what I'm saying. I must got an old show. I'm trying to tell you, I just it be acting real old, like really in my window, like an old lady. Always got a robe on, just a mess. So so Shade Room reposted, right? Whatever she said. So Ludacris goes in the comments and was like, who wants smoke? Or like, who want the smoke or whatever, right? Don't you know these Barbs started coming for Ludacris? All these unicorns. Like, okay. What is the unicorn for? I don't see, this is when I start getting loud. Because I don't understand. What is the unicorn for? Is that from Nicki Minaj because she always wearing like the unicorn style wigs? I don't know. Y'all be doing the most. Whatever, right? So at the end of the day, I'm like, child, nobody's really checking for Shawnna. Now it do seem like you coming for clout or whatever. Now they coming at Ludacris. They all up in his comments with the unicorns talking about we want the smoke. I'm like, bruh. Then y'all trying to play Ludacris talking about yeah, but you the one that put her on My Chick Bad. Child. So in the midst of all of this, I had to go search for Shawnna. Because at the end of the day, I can't be like, who checking for Shawnna? What has she done lately if I ain't seen what she doing lately, right? So I go see what she doing lately. She did do her little she mixed to she did her she mixed to Suge, Pack Lamel, gone. Should I got snack alone? Yeah, that's the joint right there, right? So she did her, she mixed it. It wasn't bad. So then come to find out, she dropped something like a month ago, which is actually dope. And let me tell you something, because this, like I said, I'm all over the place, but these was my thoughts as I'm watching it, because I'm like, Shawnna, like, we ain't checking for you like that, like that. You know what I'm saying? She got this new song. It's called round here, like Bleak joint round here. Yeah, it's not the same beat or whatever, but it's actually a good song. And let me tell you something, Shawnna, you looking really good. Okay, even when I was watching the joint in the shade room, I'm like, child, the bride or that you got on look like you gonna go work out. You need to show us what you're doing. You need to show us how you got this body like this after all these years. Listen, if you listen to her latest songs, she's not even giving you that rough stuff either. Like, okay, we all have, like, the edgy, rough, tomboyish type of swag, right? When we rapping for the most of the ladies, right? But she sounds more, she's softer now. Like I said, for me, I ain't really been checking for her, but I've been a fan for her since a child. Like, I know certain, like, come on now, she had rap circles around a lot of people. So, like I said, for me, I'm getting so lost in the, like, what's happening now and da 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 da. And she has been doing some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And even if she looking for clout, child, how I see it is, listen, because she said something about Nikki, right? Okay, and Nick, all this stuff been going on with Nikki. Now I'm like, who checking for you? But then again, you used to be hot as I don't know what. But so it made me go check for her. So all in all, it still worked out for her. You know what I'm saying? It's still working out for her, because at the end of the day, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Who checking for you? We want the smoke. We Barbs. Right? But y'all still want to go follow her. Her page private, so she can only accept you. Y'all still want to go follow her to see what she doing. Y'all still want to go on her Twitter or whatever, go find that if she have one, right? And then y'all still want to go look for her music. So either way, bam, she got the plays. You see what I'm saying? It still worked out for her. Still worked out for her. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Even though they came for you and the Barbs are a little messy, but what y'all doing? Y'all ain't scaring nobody with no damn unicorns. What y'all doing in the comments? Talking about unicorn. Child, I'm tired of seeing them. I didn't know what it meant. Get out of here with them damn unicorns. Anyway, going on to the next topic. All right. And then on another note, y'all real petty on this one too. Did y'all know that because of, the A&R, Trina's A&R coming out saying that they didn't have a budget for her and Nikki's video and yada yada yada, right? Because that came out, do you know that these petty people have started a GoFundMe? Yo, they trying to raise $50,000 for Trina and Nicki Minaj to do this video. Now, I don't know if it's throwing shade or not. At this point, I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so what else do we have to talk about? All right. So I guess we can talk about, I got two topics. Now I'm flipping between the two. Y'all want to talk about Jay-Z? I guess we ain't got no choice, child. Let me get him. Child, I gotta hit the weed again. I gotta hit the tweet again because y'all stressing me. Y'all stressing me out, child. So much nonsense going on in the news. I'm like, bruh, I can't keep up. I'm trying to get through all of it because I can't be on there this long, you know what I mean, that long or whatever. I had a 7:00 shift today. So I really need to be in somebody's bed. But you know what I'm saying? I had to come bust it up with y'all. Okay. I had to come bust it up with y'all. So I guess we got to talk about this Jay-Z stuff, y'all. Hova. Listen. One thing I know for sure is Jay-Z do not give a shit how we feel about anything. And I get it. There's a lot of people that are mad. They like, he is sellout. I mean, I feel like listen, I guess y'all want my opinion, right? That's why y'all here. All right, welcome to Chinatown, nigga. So this is how I feel. I feel like Jay-Z been a sellout. And that's fine with me because he don't pay my bills. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, You got to make money. You got to go on with your stuff, however we want to look at it, whether it's, oh, it's a slap in the face to Cap and yada yada yada. You know, how you gonna work for these people? Okay, so if they offer Cap a job and he go back, is Cap a sellout? Answer. Can we answer that question first? Because yes, it's, you know, you trying to, you're part of entertainment as far as the Super Bowl. So I'm looking at like, why is everybody mad? This is the music part of the situation, right? Why is everybody mad? Who cares, right? But when you're talking about, when you start putting in, you know, social injustice and all this other stuff, or whatever you're trying to do, right? It does call for people to, I guess, you know, give their own opinion and say you are a sellout, right? So, but who we don't matter, right? But one person I do think matter is this person, okay, which is Cap's girlfriend. And from allegedly, they're trying to say that Cap and Hove had a conversation. Who knows? I don't know where that came from. I don't know if he said it or not, child. I don't know. Okay, so the girlfriend is pissed about it. Okay, because at the end of the day, why should it matter to us? Jay-Z ain't never like, come on, man. Come on, man. This is a businessman. Like, and I get it, like you said, it is like a slap in the face to Cap. But if the NFL was to want to give Cap a job right now, to give him a position, will he be selling out if he go back to them? Because where else he gonna go play football? I don't know. Like I said, for me, it don't matter. It don't make me no never mind. I don't even know if what that statement mean. I just heard people say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I don't care, because I know at the end of the day, I still got to make sure that I'm cool. Jay-Z ain't worrying about me. Okay, I bet we watch the Super Bowl when it's our team playing for the most part anyway, or if Beyonce performing. At the end of the day, we don't care. Exactly. Eagles, baby. Okay, Bird Gang up in here. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't going to Super Bowl this year, we ain't going to watch it. So at the end of the day, we talking about people who have I don't know. I just feel like, listen, we talking about Jay-Z here. We talking about Jay-Z. Child, please. Child, please. He been sitting at the table. He been okay. So this is what the girlfriend says. Okay, her name is Nessa D. Child, we just gonna call Nessa because you know I F everybody names up, right? His partner Nessa said the deal had helped to bury her boyfriend. Okay, we will never turn our backs on Kaepernick because our idols decided to work with the same organization that is actively keeping Colin unemployed, all because he peacefully protested against social injustice and Black and brown communities, specifically police brutality. Okay, child. So then she like, so really, how can Jay-Z and the NFL utter social justice in their partnership? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you should have even said that. I think, because this is my thing. If we don't know exactly what's in that contract, so we don't know what they're working towards. But the fact that he got up there and said, you know, we all know why they kneel, you know, what the kneeling was. Now we're moving past that and yada, yada, yada. Like, y'all speaking on how y'all feel. Y'all don't know how Kaepernick feels. Kaepernick, they settle with Kaepernick, right? Child, and we don't even know. Okay, child, we don't be knowing shit. We don't be knowing a goddamn thing. Okay, so it says, while keeping Kaepernick, child, for keeping Colin unemployed because of his social justice work. Okay. And then she said, what is disgusting and disappointing is Jay-Z let them use him. Whether Jay-Z knew it or not, I don't doubt his intelligence, so I wouldn't think he knew. He helped the NFL bury who he said is an iconic figure. Yeah, and then don't it be the girlfriend, child? Don't it always be the girlfriends? It's always the girlfriends that go and say something, be like, child, you don't be saying nothing. You say all your shit to your girl, to your girlfriend, and then she go and do some stuff. You be like, ain't nobody asked you to say nothing, baby, because I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them just keep doing whatever they want. Baby, I ain't tell you to say nothing though. Okay, this is conversations me and you had. You know what I'm saying? It's always a female that come out and just say something. You'd be like, I ain't even want you to say nothing. What's up, Steven? Okay, so what else? Okay, so his former teammate, he was a He was a DB, a defensive back. Oh, Eric Reed. He tweeted Jay-Z knowingly made a money move with the very people who've committed an injustice against Colin and is using social justice to smooth it over with the black community. Child, and that's what I'm saying. But listen, what the bull his bull say? What's his name? The fat dude. He it was just on the shade room. He was like, I don't understand why like everybody's making it seem like Jay-Z is the speaker or like, what I'm saying, represent for all black people. And it's like, bro, like we always in our feelings. Like I get it. I get why everybody's mad and stuff like that, but we can't do nothing about it. We can't do nothing about it, but always got something to say. I just feel that way, yo. Whether y'all agree or not, y'all know I'll be like, listen, put your comments in. I respect them. But at the end of the day, like I don't know what you want me to say. What else is saying? Child, this partnership is an opportunity to strengthen the fabric of communities across America. Child, the NFL are willing to do some things to make some changes that we can do some good. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see as the time goes on. We'll see what Jay-Z does. Child, I don't know. I don't know. Like again, we talking about Jay-Z right now. Like he do whatever he want between him and Beyonce, child. So I don't really know what y'all want me to say about that situation. Again, this is a business. This is a businessman. Has always been a businessman. So what are y'all expecting him to do? I guess it is kind of shady, but like it's Hove. Like he always ready to chuck the deuce on any and everybody. Like how are we not seeing that? Y'all better listen to Choke No Joke. Choke no joke, chicken. That's why y'all be telling me not to smoke while I'm on camera. That's why. Nah, very suspect on Jay's part. Charlemagne asked quite a few legitimate questions that would have provided context for the partnership, but the viewing public didn't hear them. This is an L for Jay. Yeah, I see it's an L for him. I see that. Did y'all see the Beehive act up yet? I ain't see it. I don't know if the Beehive on his side this time, child. They probably like, it ain't Beyonce. Y'all want to pick and choose. Y'all want to pick and choose. Beehive. Be like, get his ass. Get his ass, Beehive. Oh my God, yo. I got myself in tears. That's exactly why my fucking people that know me be like, stop smoking on camera because you be losing it. Yes, I do, child. Whoo. Yes. So I don't know. I guess yeah, it is definitely an L for him. But I'm not shocked. Like as bad as that sound, I'm not shocked. I'm not like it's certain things that Hov would do, and I'd be like, listen, it's Hov. Like he been sitting down with people, he been doing his thing. Like I'm not whatever at that point. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. Okay, the other topic we have for today is okay. So I watched the interview with Rhapsody, right? Completely off topic, but you are a cutie, no thirst, just the facts, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling everybody, you know what I'm saying? I was looking like Elder Barge in the motherfucking shower. You know what I'm saying? Had to relax my edges. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I watched Rhapsody on Everyday Struggle, right? And I really liked her interview. She has an album called Eve right now. Her single is with, I want to say, D'Angelo and Jizza. Please don't give me the line, child. Please go look it up yourselves, okay? Because y'all know how I get. So, but I really like the interview. She did the interview with Complex, and I don't even watch Everyday Struggle. And all I'm going to say is, the academics gain weight because he looked fat. But anyway, remember when completely off topic, but when Erica Badu was on there and she said he looked like, which one was it? She started singing a song from Tom and Jerry. It tickled me. It tickled the heck out of me, yo. She had me crying. She started doing this. What she say? Burr, 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 or something. or something like that. Oh my god, it was ridiculous, child. So let me get to it. So Rhapsody was on Complex, Everyday Struggle with Nadesk. I forgot how you say her name and all of them. Okay, Wayne, and then Fat Behind Tom or Jerry. I can remember which one is the most of academics, right? I told y'all that tickled me. so So she was talking about a lot of different things. Like I said, she has an album out called Eve. Her single was out, and she was talking about how she listened to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B is one of the favorite artists that she's to, and how people just assume that she's just like sitting around listening to music, burning incense and all this other stuff, right? So academics is like, to me, I felt like he was just kind of really out of his comfort zone. Like I said, I have not watched it since Joe Button been on their child. And I might have watched one with, because I knew about Wayne before he even got on there. So I probably watched it like once when, he first started. But other than that, I'll just be over it. Okay. So, but I felt like, I forgot he was there, bro. Like I'm listening to the interview the whole time, and her and Wayne is Wayno. I keep calling him Wayne. Wayno is having a conversation, and I'm forgetting that academic is there. Academic is the feds, Vlad is the feds. I be trying to tell niggas you ain't never lied. So and then as far as Vlad, I be feeling like majority of white people are snitches anyway. It's in their nature. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I love my wiggers. Anyway, we moving on. So so I forgot he was even there, child. Okay. So they bring up the Jermaine Dupri situation, and then the Deska says something dumb to me. She gonna say, because Rhapsody said that she did a song with Jermaine Dupri. They've been in the studio together, stuff like that. So she's like, oh, that's shocking because of him saying, I thought he maybe not have known who you are. So she's like, yeah, I've been on the rap game before. And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all don't even be knowing what's going on as far as his show. So how are you going to say, like, child, please get out of here, whatever. But that's whatever her name is, okay? The one that, and the black chick on there, I know I'm going to say her name wrong, so I'm trying not to say it. She is behind Hot Ones on what's that show? Yeah, Hot Ones or whatever, when everybody be doing or whatever. But she's behind that. I think she's a producer behind it, or writer or something like that. So she definitely get her bread. Maybe you just got too many jobs and you ain't focused, you know what I'm saying, on everything that's going on, which is fine. So I understand that. But they were just asking her dumb questions. But she was saying how, like, when she listening to Cardi B, it's a vibe that she's going for. Like, people assume that I'm just always on some conscious stuff. So she was saying how, this album that she has is for everybody. When she did her first album, she felt like, it was for her. You get what I'm saying? But she, she's not just always conscious. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was really good, right? So he said something to her that pissed me off, right? And she rolled her eyes. He said something about giving people what they want to hear or something like that. That's what academics said, right? And then she was like, people don't know what they want. Yo, and I felt everything. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I be peeping certain things. Like I said, I'm always coming from, again, an artist perspective. Because whether we talk about underground or not, if you're writing music and you understand and have the passion for it and love it, you get what I'm saying? And understand kind of how this game works. Yeah, she's definitely right. People don't know what they want. You get what I'm saying? Because this is an example, right? Remember that song by Neo? So sick of love songs, so so done with wishing you were that joint, right? Now I just said all of them. I knew majority of the words. I couldn't stand that song, bro. I hated everything about that song for some reason. I didn't like it. I like Neo's bop. I like, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like that John, like independent women and all of that, however that song went. You know what I'm saying? She got her own, that John. She got her own. You know what I'm saying? I was on that with him, but I couldn't stand that song. But because the radio played it so freaking much, I know the words. So I don't know if I like the song or not. Because if it's playing in your car and then I'm singing it, you're gonna think I like the song, right? You're gonna think I like the song. No, I didn't even like the song. But yet, because the radio has played it so much, and then what's in my head, now, like again, I don't know if I like the song or not. Stupid, just stupid. because it's constantly in your head over and over, whether it's a hot song or not. Like, people, she was saying that people really don't understand that y'all they're playing the playlist. Just like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. A lot of these radio hosts, like when DJ Amir was on, shout out to Philly, DJ Amir, what's the chick name that's on Power 99? When people was on they live and stuff like that, people are asking all the time, artists from Philly, from all over, asking all the time, how can I get my music played, da da da. They're telling us on there, it's a playlist, it's on iHeartRadio. So again, these aren't songs that DJs are picking anymore. You get what I'm saying? We aren't living in the times where your folks is a DJ at such and such, and they can play, the hottest song. You know what I'm saying? They were used as like a A&R to go find these different artists and stuff like that. It's not that way anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So I understood completely like where she was coming from. And I think that that's why, Academic was just like kind of on the sideline, like, but it was a great interview, yo. She talked about, just learning from her grandmom and stuff like that. And they were talking, Wayno was talking about how, his family is from down south, in which, most all black people from up, whether it's New York or Philly or whatever. We know, like, that's what she was saying, like, it was like punishment. Cause you'd be like, yeah, you ain't going to camp or something like that. They was talking about that. You got to go down south with your grandma and then with your cousins and all that. And it really do be like that. It really do be like that. You get that, you know what I'm saying? You go down south with your cousins. So it really be like that. I remember my cousins used to come from down south all the time. We used to drive down to Virginia. I got a bunch of cousins in Virginia, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really dope to, see her talk about people just say stuff and think that they know what's going on. They don't. Y'all don't know what's going on at all. At all. Again, you can't say, oh, a song is hot because it's being played on the radio. Designer had, what's that song? Panda? Bro, real artists that write their music, or just, people that know how to write music, can tell you that that was a hook that he said over and over. Those verses were the child, please. I don't even want to get on that song. You get what I'm saying? Panda, panda. Everybody was doing the beat. Everybody thought the song was hot as I don't know what. Then he come out with Timmy Turner, what was trash. Again, just because it's hot, just because it's hot, don't mean it won't get cold. That's another thing too. But at the end of the day, just because it's on the radio and they're pounding this shit in our heads every day, all day, and that's what she said. It's other people that listen to different, outlets and things like that. But the ones that are listening to the radio and getting all of that, their information or new artists from those avenues and from you know what I'm saying, from hearing that, they don't even know how to find music no other type of way. We know that. We see older people, you know what I'm saying? The kids work their phones better than us. They don't know what they be doing. So I understand completely, bro. How did Academic become irrelevant from blogging? Do the whole entire cornball says. Yes, he is a cornball. I'm sorry. I keep trying to see what the last line of your shirt says. Okay. This says I'm a person, I believe. Yeah, I'm a person. Yeah, I'm rapping for the LGBTQ right now. QRSTUV. So anyway, so I was wondering that too, like how did Academic become irrelevant? So I went back to like his old videos. I believe he might have went to school for like journalism or some type of media something. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, which is how he got the interviews with Charlemagne in the beginning, and then it kind of just grew from there. But I feel like because of him coming out, understanding the YouTube and then the Twitch and stuff like that, it kind of set off for him. You know what I'm saying? Which was kind of good because I'm you know what I'm saying, I have my first degree in journalism now. And it's so much in this field that you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you don't want to take the approach of just writing articles or, you know what I'm saying, or being a news anchor and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do a lot of that stuff. Like I don't want to be, first of all, my husband always talking about child. I don't want to see you out there one day and your wig fall off. Your wig blow off. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Cause I don't be straightening it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having my wigs locked all the time. So can you imagine me being the one of y'all anchor one reporting live from Fox 29 News, Teresa Rothmiller, and then my wig just fly off because it's snowing outside? Y'all know. So yeah, put your comments in. Like I said, I ain't gonna be on here too long. What else? What else? What else? I think that was everything on the list. But yeah, I think y'all should check out that interview. Um for real, for real. Where the $25? What's $25 for? What was $25? Um, yeah, child. I think y'all should watch the video. I meant the interview. Like I said, for me, I haven't watched Everyday Struggle in a while, but I like Rhapsody. Um, she said she had Queen Latifah on the album, which is completely dope. Um, and the song is named after the first African queen, I think, the first queen in Africa or something like that. And I learned about that in history. So when she said the name, I was like, hey, 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 hey. That's the Walmart super chat donation. Okay. Okay, cool. Good looking. I didn't know you could do a Walmart on. That's cool. Um, yeah, she was talking about having Queen Latifah on the album. I knew about, the queen that they was talking about, which was really dope. She had a lot of dope females on there, but again, she was like, yeah, people just assume like I listen to Cardi, I love Cardi and stuff like that. She was like, I don't, academics in there all stupid. I don't see you listen. I would never think you would listen to like, bruh, really? If y'all playing it all day or whatever the case may be, or even still. And she was saying, like, whoever, was involved in that, her executive producers or whatever, they did a very good job. Ain't no shade on nobody. So again, put your comments in. I appreciate y'all. We gotta I came on late one because child, I had a long day. Okay. I be having to cook and all of those stuff before I can even get my light. All right. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow I'm doing a dizzable, so that's why I was trying to go on live with y'all tonight, talk about some stuff that been flowing up in the news. The nonsense. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, okay? Hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm dropping my ish, you know what I'm saying? When I go live, you know. Feel free. What up, y'all? Everybody coming in a little Lizzie. What up, fan bro? What up, Yanni? I would not be trying to catch y'all too. I'll be trying to catch all the service because I know y'all be getting off late. You know what I'm saying? I'll be understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd rather y'all go on YouTube, but like I said, I got a lot of my folks on Instagram, Periscope, and on Facebook. So, we tune in on that side. I'm rocking with you, sis. Big fan. Keep doing your thing, and I'll keep supporting. Good luck. Good luck. I gotta go look who that picture is and see what's going on. Okay. Yes, I'll hit you, all those good stuff. Yes, but again, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, like so you can get the, what I'm saying, let people know that I'm, be doing my lives and stuff like that. The more y'all like, the more people will see it. And comment, all that good stuff. Watch the playback. I can't see nothing. All right. And I will probably see y'all Sunday morning, maybe Sunday morning. If not, y'all know we back on Monday. Okay. Send me some topics too for the IDU segment, which is called I Don't Understand. Just some stuff that y'all don't understand, okay, that we can discuss. And then, maybe it's the same way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all don't understand as well as you. Okay. So again, thanks for tuning in. And I'm out. It's your girl China Black CB, man. Okay, with the CB fans. Welcome to Chinatown, and I'm out.